such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yeah, because you told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant.
No, they're innocent.
Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense.
Yeah,
Supplies are a
getting
godsend.
used to it.
But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for white legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
That I can do to help. Restore our fortunes.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin.
Dude, it
Since
ain't
you've been poking
kindness.
around the valley,
I just
you might
like
see
to...
more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel's giving you some pre-war mining. Explosives and special detonator for them. They are useful as weapons, but can be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
I'm sure you've been a useful companion so far. Give me regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Asrock's returned to the Dead Horse. You've lost his stacked Karen's perk. I didn't give him anything to carry, so we're fine. Your tote's legit fine. I need to use your campfire, though. There we go. We've now made more food. Crafting items at the thing. Alright, now where am I going here? Going to the Sorrows camp. What am I doing in the Sorrows camp, though? Because I'm already kind of in the Sorrows camp, or is this just leading me to What's-Her-Face? Since she's going to be my aide, I think, now. Yeah, it's leading me to her.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good, let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Quite as the Waters perk. Okay, so you literally have a perk that's their perception is down, or is lowered because you are there. Oh, hi, guy. I appreciate that you just came, like, super far down a hill. This is Joshua Graham. This is Joshua Graham in the river.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs. Well, I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something. No, and I don't.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't.
You just quoted the scripture at me to kill people.
It's just a chore.
That's
like any
awesome.
other. Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
This conversation just got pretty dark. It was all about happy dashing the little ones. You got the white legs are human garbage.
They're still God's children. But if they turn against their brothers and sisters, won't listen to reason, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth, like Zion, who are we to stand by and let them continue? Daniel does not yet see things the way we do. He is the John to our Matthew and Mark. When you have a moment, speak with him. There may still be time to save Zion from the Whitelegs, to keep God's children here, in this living temple.
Do you want me to go talk to Daniel about... Yeah, okay. We going to straight murder some people because they need it. Really? Okay. Sorry, I got momentarily distracted by some little ding notification on my tablet. I got an email that eBay wants to give me a discount on something. Buy one thing on eBay, all of a sudden eBay's just like, oh my god, buy all the things. And I'm like, no. Daniel,
I'm glad to
let's
see you're
talk
still
to
with
you.
us. How can I help you?
Is there any way I can help with the sorrows?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley. And you might even find some on White Legs you come across. There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any White Leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
By moving them all out of their home. You're right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any of the White Legs. That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on. If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the White Legs?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Joshua's a new Canaanite, and he's obviously willing to attack the White Legs.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the White Legs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Okay, so you... Let's talk more later.
Until then.
Yeah, so you want me to not kill anybody that doesn't actively attack me first. Joshua wants me and him to ride like Tonto and Zora, or Tonto and the Lone Ranger, into the White Leg camp and just butcher all of them. I'm kind of leaning towards his idea. I like to shoot 5.56 at things that go bang, or at things that go splat when it hits them. Plus, Joshua is kind of a badass. Like, I don't know if you've seen his getup, but he's pretty awesome.
White Leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people, and for our valley if something is not done. I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
Okay, that's nifty. Well, it's not telling me about people playing cards in the casinos, or asking me why I carry around money. Oh, none of those, neither of those had anything of value that I wanted. Where am I going here? Over here, Morning Glory Cave. Okay, that we can do. Well, this is swimmingly and going nowhere. Hello, sir. You know why a gun is really useful? Yeah, because we can do this. You know what? You guys aren't worth standing here having this gunfight with. Got him. Got them both. Nope, nothing of value on you. Anything on you? Ooh, you had a 44 Magnum that you were shooting at me with. No, I'm okay. Thanks though. Ooh, we're gonna be down to shooting Maria here in a hot minute. Because right,
you could have met my family.
you wish I could have met your family. What do I have over here that's red and wants to kill me? Well, Bark Scorpion that's half in the ground, half out of the ground. Let's want to buy some junk food and a gecko steak. That seems like a good plan to me. Ooh, that was just ridiculously pretty there. Got him. Crippled his limb.
I don't like to linger in this place.
Don't like to linger in any place here. 'Cause for all of its this, that, and the other thing, Zion is kind of a shithole. Animal control perk. Got it. Killed you and you. Oh yeah. 75. Cool. Let's see, what do we got here? Walker Instinct. Survival of 15. You sense have become keen that you can feel the slightest vibration in the ground. You gain a +1 perception while outside. Weapon Handler. Tag, Chem Resistance, Better Criticals, Action Grill, Purifier. I don't want to get into melee with any of that stuff. Never set off mines or floor-based traps. No. Nice. Chemist perk, take twice as long. Fast, for fast metabolism. Alertness? Night Person, Serious Stranger, Misfortune, nope, that's a VATS-based thing here and now. Finesse, powered fight. And stay back. I discovered a shotgun technique, knock enemies back. You know what? We're taking it now. Let's see. 45 pistol. Does 38 damage or 116 DPS. Versus service rifle, which does more damage as well. Why didn't I take that before? I'm an idiot. I have no bullets for either of these guns, though.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Sounds like a talking point if I ever heard one.
Katubiu.
What does that mean?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the sorrows. It sounds ill omen, no? Midwife to sorrows.
I haven't seen any children
The
around.
children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What are you doing? You're not delivering
I
babies.
tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Talk about something else.
What would you speak of?
Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe? Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him. Maybe he'd open up
Perhaps
more
he
to me.
will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
All
Then
for
I
now.
will look forward to our next speaking.
Let's roll. Into this cave. Killing it dead. Whatever's in here. Killing it dead. Cave fungus. Nifty. A lot of cave fungus.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about? Who's the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave
Okay.
us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
It doesn't seem like
Perhaps
something.
you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The
Interesting.
people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
I see. That's fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
I guess what we're doing. Going this way. I don't have time for your bullshit. We're killing the plants. Because they need to be dead. Alright, what do I got on this hill here? I have a feeling there's traps here somewhere. Got ammo. Cool, I like bullets. Armed the bear trap. Really happy I saw that one. I stepped in a bear trap. Gosh, dang it. Wait. Oh. Nice try, shitbag. But you missed. Now open up. Stop trying to break.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Unlikely. Grand Staircase holotape. Terminal. Year 2108. August 22nd, 10 sets of tracks, half-mile northeast of Canyon entrance, barefoot. August 23rd. Saw them through scope. Corpses walking around, finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. August 24th. I'm not crazy. They're real. God damn it, they are real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. September 3rd. The last of them, all gone. Year 2113. February 5th. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. You get a man who's got everything. Bottle of whiskey and 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrises and sunsets, saw the big sunset, been hanging on through the long night, 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvia, my God. Michelle, who could have been. Or Michael, who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. He didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. 21-23. 10 years later. So 5 years, 10 years. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest, 13 to 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot. Long time. Children's crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. I've spent 2 nights listening to them English litter. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped someplace they call the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. Okay. You were just kind of like the cave hermit. That, yeah. We are 16 pounds overweight here, team. Interesting. What am I gonna do here? Squirrel stew or 4 plant pods. Sure. Alright, well, we got everything out of this cave that we could have possibly wanted out of this cave. Now it's time to just head back out. Probably to the Sorrows camp. I know there's so many quests stuff to do here.